What's up, it's Destiny back again for another video, and in today's video I'm going to discuss radiation treatment and my top 6 things that I'm using on my skin in the area that I am being treated for radiation. Now before I get into this video, go ahead and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Be prepared to leave a comment at the end and be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that I know that this is something you're interested in and to help us reach more people in the algorithm. Alright, so if you're new here, my name is Destiny. It's Destiny. And last year, 2024, March, I was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer stage 3. Now, I have undergone chemotherapy for about 5 months. I went through 2 surgeries, a lumpectomy, and then extraorally lymph node dissection. And now I just started radiation. I started radiation last week Thursday. So radiation is really it's a part of the cancer treatment. Everybody's cancer treatment is different and they do it in a different way. Mine started off with chemo, surgery, radiation. Chemo was to do everything in its power to shrink the mass, which it did. I had excellent results. You couldn't find anything there. And the lymph nodes, they just wanted to remove more because of that one lymph node that did have the cancer. So they just wanted to take out additional to give me a better chance at non-reoccurrence. Now, radiation is just going to go into those areas in which the cancer was found and kill any cells. Kill any and all cells, essentially. That's my understanding of it. Could be wrong, but that is how I understand radiation to be. So with that, radiation, we know that it can give you a sunburn-like effect. It could burn your skin. It could cause discoloration, things like that. This is my first time dealing with radiation, my first time with all these types of health things. So I'm learning as I go, and I am wanting to share with other people who may be going through this situation, may know someone going through this situation, and might find it informative and helpful and educational. So I am in a support group on Facebook, and I asked the girls, what are y'all using for radiation? What do I need to do? What do I need to get? And they let me know. I also asked my doctor, what do I need to do? What do I need to get? Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm using. One product I don't actually, matter of fact, hold on. Let me go get it. Alright, if you hear noise, I think my neighbor is doing something with his yard. And also I have my fan going because, baby, this ring light is hot. Now, I believe that healing starts from the inside out. You have to heal the inside. The outside is just a symptom of what's going on internally. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm big on health. I'm big on herbal tea. And I get all my herbal teas from the Goddess Collection. Let me go ahead and say this. This is not promotion in terms of paid promotion. This is not sponsorship, nothing like that. Everything that I have here was purchased myself or gifted to me. Okay? These things work for me. Might not work for you. Do what you feel is best for you. But I believe that part of healing is internally first, and it comes outward. So, and I've been using these teas. My son is 6 for about 5 years, 5-6 years. I've been using the Goddess Collection products. So while I was going through chemo, I would use the Fibroid Fighter tea paired with the lotion. Okay, I use this because Fibroid Fighter is to help with any type of mass, any type of tumors, anything like that. This is what this tea is about. And then I use the lotion topically to pair with it. So I use this. And now that I'm doing radiation, I still drink this. But I'm also drinking the Sunshine Skin Glow, which is to help with your skin, promote glowy, healthy skin. Because remember, the radiation is being on this area, and there have been women who have said that they get like a sunburn, they have discoloration, they have peels, all that type of stuff. So I want to do everything that I can to have my skin intact. My skin has gone through enough with chemo. Okay, you know, I still have scars from the rash. I still have some scars here, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do everything that I can in my power to keep my skin the best, because baby, I'm still young. Okay. So I'm drinking this, daily. I'm also using coconut oil. I've had this for a while, but because I use coconut oil. But they say coconut oil is really good. It's really moisturizing for your skin because you don't want your skin to be dry. That's when it can get cracked, burned, cause peeling. So like I said, I want to do everything in my power to prevent those type of things. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I can't show y'all, but I'm going to be honest and tell y'all. So I'm using organic coconut oil. Okay, I'm using shea butter. These are things that I had in my house along with the teas in my house prior to any of this. I use these products all the time, almost daily. And now that my hair texture is different, I use coconut oil on my hair, whereas before my hair wouldn't really like it, but now it likes it.
Motion detected at kitchen.
The kids are home. You're gonna hear the motion. Okay, another thing that I use native lotion. Like I said, I try to use as natural products as possible. So when it comes to moisturizing my skin, shea butter, coconut oil, native lotion. This is just going all over my body. Not necessarily targeting the area, but this is all over my body stuff. Now these new products that were suggested by the girls in the women group, as well as the coconut oil and the shea butter. But my doctor mentioned Aquaphor. Now, I didn't really know what this was about. I would hear people talk about it. I don't know really what Aquaphor is, but child, it's supposed to be, to me, it's kind of like Vaseline in a way. But it's supposed to be a skin protectant. It's supposed to protect your skin from burns, wounds, things like that. I used a little bit the other day, but that's what it looks like. Some people say that it's very greasy. I will say my nurse, Wendy, she was like, try not to use Aquaphor because it's really greasy. Now, okay, we have to realize everybody is different. Everybody is different. Everybody's skin type is different. Their skin reacts to things differently, moisturizes differently. They get greasy differently.
Motion detected at kitchen.
Okay. Everybody's different. So Wendy does not look like me. She's a white woman. Okay. So when I went to the girls in the support group and I said, y'all talking about Aquaphor, my nurse told me no. It's too greasy and da-da-da-da. And they're like, we have to remember the sources when we're getting information. It might be greasy for her. It might not be for me. Just like hair. People with different hair types, you know, their hair gets greasy. People like me, I need that oil. I need that moisture. You see what I'm saying? So everybody is different. So I still got the Aquaphor. My sister actually sent this to me. And I've used it my 2 days of treatment. And I don't find it to be too greasy. I think it's also about the amount that you use. So, Aquaphor. A girl in the group, I didn't even open this yet. She mentioned aloe gel. Now, the funny thing is, when we lived in a different part of Florida, we had so many aloe plants in our yard that we would give it away to our family members because it was just so much. It would be so wild, the aloe. Now I'm here and I don't have no aloe plants. I'm like, why didn't I take it from that house to this house? I don't know. But one of the girls said get aloe gel. So since I don't have an aloe plant right now, I got this. This is organic. Made in America, made in Texas actually. Organic aloe gel. I have not used it yet, but I'm going to use it tomorrow. And I will give updates on how these products are working for my skin. If I see any difference, if I see any preventative things. But aloe gel is always good. This is good for your face, your hair, everything. Aloe, we used to put aloe in our smoothies. We used to put it in our skin. We used to do everything with aloe because it really is a good plant. You should have it regardless if you're going through radiation or not. Keep some aloe on deck. As well as all of these things, actually. And also this. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that was about. But my sister got me this as well. And then the vitamin E oil. Someone in the group mentioned that they use vitamin E oil daily as well. And so I was like, well, let's just give it a try and see. You can't go wrong with vitamin E, baby, you know. So what my routine is going to be, you know that I drink the teas daily. Well, if you don't know, you should know. I drink the teas at least twice a day. I know on her website it says 3 times a day. I'm an OG. Okay. I've been taking these teas for a long time, and I do my teas differently. I do about 2 or 3 teaspoons twice a day, whereas you would do one for each cup. So you would do 1 in the morning, 1 teaspoon, a teaspoon in the afternoon, a teaspoon in the evening. I do 3 in the morning, okay? And then I do 3 in the evening, okay? Of a different tea in the evening, but this is what I'm doing in the morning, okay? And so after I'm up, you know, I'm lotioned up either with this or with this, lotioning all over my body. But before you go to treatment, you don't necessarily want to have anything on that area, and you can't wear deodorant. So I don't put nothing on really in the morning, but I wake up early enough to where it would absorb into my skin. So in the mornings, what I'm going to use is the coconut oil, the shea butter, and the aloe. I'm going to use that in the morning. And then after the treatment, I'm going to bounce around and figure out really what I'm going to do. The vitamin E oil and the aloe and probably the shea butter. And then after I shower, before I go to bed, I'm going to use the Aquaphor because this is the thickest and I think it will take the longest to absorb into my skin. I'm going to use this at night. So that is going to be my regimen. And I still use this fibroid fighter in the area where the cancer was found just because I love it. But that is what I'm going to do. That's going to be my radiation skin routine for my body, not for my face. I have a totally different regimen for my face, and if y'all want to know about that, we can get into that as well, child. But this is what I'm going to be using for my radiation area to keep my skin intact, to keep it moisturized, to keep it supple, to keep it beautiful and glowy, baby, okay? I have to do 6 weeks of radiation. I'm going 30 rounds, so now I'm down to 28 rounds. Tomorrow will be my 3rd round, leaving me with 27 more. So we're gonna see how this goes. Like I said, I'm gonna document the best that I can, let you know. I obviously can't show you everything, baby, okay? But I'm gonna let you know how things are working out for me, and hopefully you find this useful. Hopefully you find this informative and helpful, a guide. Like I said, it might not work for you. We're gonna see if it even works for me. If I have to make changes, I'll let you know. But this is just, you know, just giving you ideas of items that you can use. And I know some people are prescribed medication by their doctors. My doctors have not prescribed me anything. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm going to do whatever I can to take preventative measures so I won't need a prescription. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do my part at home and pray and hope for the best, and I know it will go well. So again, this is just a guide for you. Take what you need, leave what you don't. All right, be sure to leave a comment. What is your comment? What moisturizer do you use on your skin? Regardless if you're going through treatment or not, just an everyday person, what do you use to moisturize your skin? Do you use moisturizer? Do you moisturize your skin? Are you out here dry? Let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and share the video with someone. And as always, if you love someone, tell them I love you all.